Oh, man. Excellent. Jonathan Majors wins. Flawless victory. Actality. Bravo. Bravo. I gotta tell you, this man, no, wait, Tyrone, I have to say it first. You know, I came out with Bumping Iron years ago, and it was a smash sensation, and I became the Terminator, and I did Predator and everything. This movie here is all about, it's better than Pumping Iron. It's about the pump. It made me feel like I can't say that on YouTube right now, but everybody, go see Jonathan Majors' new movie. Go see it, Magazine Dreams. Get down. There's a bomb. Get out of here. Run. Yo, this dude is a genius at playing Disturbed. Man. See, I didn't become a Jonathan Majors fan until Creed 3. Saw him in Loki. The character was all right to me. Creed 3. In the first few seconds of him talking to Michael B. Jordan's character, Adonis, when he's leaning on the car, he starts talking to him. I was like, he's effed up being in prison all that time. Just the first few seconds. I was like, this dude's gonna have several screws loose. I can tell. And he was excellent in Creed 3. So I put this on last night, rented it for like $19.99. You know how it be until it officially comes out. They make you pay more than a movie price to rent it. And I'd already seen the trailer. And I said, okay, I can tell that this movie is going to be cerebral, dark, ominous, weird, strange. It's some straight up hoity-toity Sundance Film Festival, coffee drinking, avocado toast eating. Well, who did I get that from? Y'all better know. I was like, okay, this is Sundance Film Festival over here. This, I can tell they're going for, this is Oscar bait. Is that what they call it? Oscar bait. Put on this movie and I'm like, okay, I'm into bodybuilding. I love bodybuilding. I'm not, don't look like a bodybuilder right now. I look pretty much off season, but I'm a bodybuilding fan nonetheless. And I'm watching this and I'm like, yo, this dude is nailing it. I truly think that his performance in this movie is flawless. I'm not joking. I think it's flawless. He killed this role. He murdered it. It's all about a young bodybuilder trying to make it. He wants to be an IFBB pro. Okay. And he has this fascination with a top bodybuilder. And the top bodybuilder is played by Mike O'Hearn, right? And he keeps writing physical letters to Mike O'Hearn over and over again, sending pictures of his progression, telling him about meeting girls and stuff like that. He's, in all seriousness, no joke, it's similar to some of the emails that I've gotten in the past. They're kind of strange. They feel like they know you. They're talking to you kind of like, it's strange. Okay. Just, it's a strange, He's scary. You know what I'm saying? He's scary. He's got this attachment to him, this obsession with him, and his screws are so loose. He actually takes care of his grandfather, okay, and he has a crush on this girl at this place where he works. He gets to go out on a date. Things come to fruition right there for her. He's very good to his grandfather, though. But he's hot-headed, he has a temper, and he is on steroids. He's on PEDs! Who's that? That's my best impression right now. He's on PEDs! He's not natty! And he goes down this spiral trying to make it. And I will tell you this, it's not a paint by numbers, dark movie. Where you think it's going, it's not. I was calling it as I was watching it. I was like, oh man, okay, so this is gonna happen, then he's gonna do this, then he's gonna do that, then he's gonna do this. But I was totally wrong, which I was very happy to see. I think that anyone that's into just watching someone's performance, and you're into the gritty, dark, maybe art pieces type of movies, I think a lot of you are going to love this. I think a lot of bodybuilders will understand it and love it. Just some top bodybuilders in this movie, besides Mike O'Hearn. This dude is effed up. I cannot tell you how I was like, because I'm an actor, right? But I'm young in acting compared to Jonathan Majors. And I'm thinking about this whole thing as I'm watching, and I'm like, okay, if I was going to take this role, how would I play this? And as I'm watching it, and I'm watching his performance, and I'm like, God, this is mentally taxing. Because I'm thinking about how I would portray it. And I was speaking to a few directors, and I remember talking to this one director, and he was talking about how one particular actress, after one scene that she did, after a movie she did, she needed therapy. Because she went that far. There's a rumor that, playing the Joker is what took out Heath Ledger. He got too into it, too dark. It messed his mind up to go to that place to play the character. I don't know if that's true or not. But, and then I had another director tell me, he was like, yeah, it's like, a lot of actors, they end up needing therapy after these movies that they do. Because they want to become the character so much that it messes them up. I would say it doesn't mess up everybody. Like, I remember hearing a story about how Jack Nicholson, I know someone that knows Jack Nicholson's children. And she was telling me, she was like, yeah, like one of his kids was telling me, he told Heath, a role like this will F you up. That's what he told him. And I was just like, really? She was like, yeah. And I was just like, yo! The funny thing is, I feel like Jack Nicholson, man, he plays crazy so well. I'm like, this dude might have been half crazy before doing the roles anyway. Like, Jack just is so good. Like, you know what I mean? But who knows? Maybe, like I got to sit down and talk and have a coffee with him, I'm sure Jack is a regular guy, but, playing certain roles, it does something to you, I'm sure, So, there is something that happens in this movie that is part of the underground of bodybuilding, a part of something that's out there that, some of the guys are definitely into this stuff and a lot of the guys aren't. And he gets pulled in and I'm just like, what? And I'm just like, wow, like just the manipulation of what happened in the movie's crazy. The movie is crazy. You know that I don't do really long reviews all the time. Usually my longer reviews are movies that I really, really like or I really don't like, and I'm pointing out a bunch of things. That this movie is Oscar worthy. Like, they literally knew how good his performance was in this movie, and they put that recording out to sabotage. I'm telling you, man, and everybody was like, he's real suspicious that this recording comes out about him admitting what he did right when the movie dropped. Hey, I'm not saying support the guy, don't support him. What he did was wrong. Look, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about strictly his performance in this. I think people knew that this was like, yo, people see this. This is his comeback. This is his comeback. And people are going to see just how damn good this dude is. And we want to make sure that he don't come back. Like, I give this movie a 5 out of 5. Woos! Man, wow. And I don't say that much about anyone's acting performances. I don't. There's certain performances I see, certain actors I see. I love their performances. I love the characters that they play, and I think they're great. But I could see that he dug to go someplace with this. And, I mean, he's a little different anyway. I've seen him in certain interviews, a little different. So I don't know how far he dug. But he definitely dug to go somewhere to get into this role. And I was like, I would be so stressed playing this role. Wow. Because it doesn't feel good to constantly have to get into character to feel bad. Because you really want to bring that emotion to the screen. So, I mean, I always told you guys, like, I personally prefer to play, like, action and comedy and stuff like that, the fun stuff, because I know that playing certain roles, it's taxing on the mind. As an actor myself, I never really wanted to, I was like, I never wanted to go for an Oscar. It just wasn't, no, I was all about fun. I'm all about fun. You know what I'm saying? So, Jonathan Majors, that performance was, woo! Post the comments down below. Let me know what you all thought. Did you see the movie? Did you not? Are you going to see the movie? Are you not? Let me know what you think. No matter what drama the man has gone through, specifically, I want to know what you thought of his performance in this. This issue was crazy. Crazy. I saw a Film Threats review of it, and I was worried that I was going to be really disturbed after watching this. And after I watched it, I was like, well, I'm not disturbed. And I can see how some people would find it disturbing. Like, I get it. But I wasn't disturbed. I was more disturbed watching, was it The Substance? That's what it was, or whatever, with Demi Moore. Yeah, and that's Oscar bait too. But I was more disturbed watching that than I was watching this. So both are great, though. Both are great, except for that ending. They went too far with that. That was just ridiculous with Demi Moore's movie. I was loving it halfway through, even 3/4 of the way. But that ending was absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, post comments down below. Let me know what y'all thought. If you enjoy my thoughts on this, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers. Woo!